So it's the Belgian Grand Prix on the BBC, and I'm going to record it with my phone this time because the webcam's shit, because the internet is shit, and that's how it records stuff. That's how it goes, I'm not entirely sure. Moving on. I say, the Sident's cool, but it still ain't got shit on the FOM ident from 2003 to 2009 or whatever. Oh, it's 2008, F it. So, start rules. There are new start rules. The drivers have to manually do their clutch settings and whatnot. The problem is that they may still learn the settings well enough, so there are no really massive, awesome starts anymore. As in, nothing exciting is really going to happen, I think. This isn't really going to be a massive rule change like everyone hopes, but I'm trying to avoid jinxing my excitement. As in, I hope the races are exciting when at the start, but then they're absolutely processional, as usual. But anyway, there's the grid. So it's Hamilton, Rosberg, as usual. God, I so hope Rosberg would be on pole. Bottas, Perez. I hope Perez does well here, unlike 2012, where he qualified about the same place and then got hit. So Vettel's 8th, he's still going to be 3rd. These races are just so ordinary, even when the grid is muddled up. Yeah, normal procession. McLaren's at the back with the 105 grid penalty. Formation lap is starting, and yeah, already cars are slow away. So I'll pop round a couple of minutes again as the race starts. Hulkenberg has got an ERS issue, and he locked up into Rivage. So I think Hulkenberg will be one of the first drivers to suffer problems in this race. There's Verstappen at the back. I so hope Verstappen does well in this one. You're on TV. You just moved a can of drink on TV. I think Hulkenberg is out. They said to pit this lap. Yeah, I think they're clearing a space in the garage for him. Yep. Hulkenberg is 6:21, 3:11.54. Hulkenberg is has got problems here. We might have a second consecutive aborted start, and we do, lol. So that's going to be another formation lap. That might even put a bit more stress on the car's mechanics, the engine, gearbox, whatever. So it looks as though Hulkenberg is in trouble, and other cars, there's Verstappen and Raikkonen are slow away, so oh dear. This might turn out to be a farce of a race. That's possible, and he's stopped. Here we go. Hulkenberg is in trouble. I think Sainz has got car problems as well now, so yeah. I hope they don't ditch these rules, because these are making races very interesting. I'm sorry for the poor grammar. I'm tired. Don't have time to think. I think Sainz is going to be retiring the car. Now, hopefully, we can get this done underway. Yes, we're doing the same old camera angle as usual for the start. Lights are going on. And the Belgian Grand Prix is go! And Ben Edwards says the same thing as usual. And Rosberg's bogged down, I think. Oh, Rosberg's bogged down. Vettel's going down the inside. And is Perez in second place? I think he is. Oh, yes! This is fantastic. Perez is in P2. Ricciardo 3rd. Then Bottas, Rosberg, Vettel, top 6 as they go up to Eau Rouge. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide. Hamilton's gone over the curbs of the Radeon. And he's too far ahead of Perez for it to be a problem. Wait, Perez is in the slipstream. We're on board with him. Here we go. No. Oh. So there's the top 10. Perez, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Bottas, Rosberg, Vettel, Maldonado, Grosjean, Massa, Fiat. Perez was side by side with him, but was never going to take the lead. Lewis is going to pull away. Rosberg loses more places. And Bottas has lost 2 places. He was passed by Rosberg into bus stop, I think. And Vettel's gone past 2. Rosberg's up to 4th. And, oh no, we've got a car dropping back. Who was that? That's a Lotus. Apparently Grosjean's got a problem. Oh no, so already we've got 3 cars in trouble here. Hulkenberg, I don't know if he's out or not. It's Maldonado, I think. Oh, F right off. Why is it always Maldonado with these bloody car problems? He's had so many of them this year. Oh man, damn it. That's Max Verstappen, one of my favourite drivers on the grid, of course, being so young and so brilliant so far, on the back of Marcus Ericsson. And where is he now? So behind Bottas we have Grosjean, Massa, Kvyat. Come on, scroller, show us 10th to 14th. So we have Ericsson, Verstappen, Raikkonen at the moment, and Alonso. So not much is happening. I didn't show the replay of the start, but I'm sure you'll find it somewhere else on the internet. So Maldonado's out. So indeed, Maldonado and Hulkenberg are out. Both Saubers have the points. Raikkonen and Verstappen have got past Ericsson. So to be honest with you, it's not really things aren't going so well for some drivers, obviously, and doing quite well for others. Force India, well, it's bittersweet for them. One car's out, the other's in second behind the leader. And in general, yeah, it's quite nice to have cars right up there, like the Red Bull in third, Force India in second, but who knows, it could be the same top three as usual by the end of the race. It's still a possibility. And no. We've got, ooh, what's this? That's Kvyat passing Massa, I think. So we had Grosjean trying to get past Bottas and failing. Yeah, Kvyat has got past Massa for 8th place. And I'll come back to you later. Ricciardo's pitting from 3rd place. And so the first stop's taking place around lap... So that's lap 7 for Ricciardo as we go on to lap 8. So I guess he's on an early 2-stop or 3-stop. Grosjean is into 5th. Perez has pitted just now at the end of lap 8. Ricciardo's gone down to 11th, and we've got yellows out. They're going to disappear any second unless the TV cuts to it. Now they've gone. So in he goes. So it's a Mercedes 1-2, but Rosberg's like 6-7 seconds behind Hamilton. So even this early stop undercut for Perez isn't going to work. Yep, this race is settling into its normal rhythm as effing usual. And it seems impossible at the start of the race, but now the top 3 is the same as usual. Grumble. And Ricciardo's leapfrogged Perez, so this day is getting worse for Force India. Bottas has leapfrogged Grosjean, and this time I will try and record this on TV because surely Grosjean will get past him. Wow, it's a mirror pass of what happened a couple of laps ago. So Grosjean's got ahead. And that's Massa passing namesake Nasser. Oh! And yeah. Verstappen stopped, Nasser hasn't. That's the same top 5 as it always is. I know, but it's good. Danke, Mama. Tyre mismatch. Bottas has got a soft, and come on, camera, and a medium. Yeah, they put the wrong tyres on, so another race going wrong for Williams. Unbelievable. Perez, yep, Perez is passing Ricciardo, and net could be retaking 2nd place here, although saying that he's probably still quite a way down the road from Lewis Hamilton. That's quite cool, though. Nico Rosberg pits. I say, this must be gutting for him, because he's going to lose more points to Lewis. And to be honest with you, the only thing he might be enjoying in his life right now is the fact that he's going to become a parent. Like, Formula 1 must be... I mean, he's not going to give up, but he must be really struggling to cope with losing to Lewis all the time. Will he get out ahead of Perez, though? Yeah, he has. I'm going to cut away again. That's interesting. Or maybe I'll stay on, because Perez will have the slipstream. Whoa. Yeah, look, Perez is so much faster. Rosberg is just struggling out the pit lane. His tyres are warm, but his car's twitchy. Looks like the Force India will get past. No! Yes! I think Rosberg's on it. They're so close. Oh, no. Rosberg held his position. Wow. Johnson pits. And, wow. He had a faster stop than Rosberg. It's all going well. Vettel is now going to lead the race. I wonder, maybe Vettel's trying to one-stop. Look, he's on old tyres. He's running wide at La Source. But Hamilton is easily on his way to another win. I think Ferrari really are trying a one-stop. Nonetheless, Vettel is going to lose out to Lewis Hamilton anytime soon. Lewis won't get past here, will he? No. Bottas has got a drive-through penalty for the incorrect tyres being fitted. And Vettel's in. I don't think he's going to be one-stopping. I don't think he's going to do, 29, 28 laps on one set of tyres? But in he comes. Still, he is going to be a contender for yet another podium. Grosjean passes Ricciardo for 4th place on replay. So, wow, I think Grosjean could be a serious contender for a podium finish as well. Ricciardo's just slipping back, but obviously giving his all. And Nasir just passed Alonso. That's all for now. Grosjean has caught up to Perez, and he might pass in this lap. Look at the TV monitor. There's a bit of a delay. Wow. Could Grosjean get past him down Kemmel Straight? Yeah, I think he's close enough. Oh, that Lewis is fast. Oh, yes, they're using the rotating camera. Grosjean goes through and is now, as I said, going to be in contention for a podium finish. 15 seconds behind the Mercedes. And if those took each other out, he's going to win. And Kimi's still stuck behind Massa. I think this Red Bull, Ricciardo's got a problem. I think Ricciardo's out of the race. This is his second DNF of the year. Ricciardo stops on the pit straight. DRS disabled. Now, please, marshals, do not bring out the safety car. Do not bring out the safety car. Oh, I don't think anyone's going to be stupid enough to go into him. And yes, last year's winner is out. We've got a virtual safety car. So that virtual safety car is deployed, so everyone's going to maintain a similar pace around the track. And it's actually kind of interesting because he was in contention for a podium, but he was under pressure from Vettel. And Perez has pitted at the same time. So in the middle of the race you have the position changes. This is the first time they're using this brilliant front wing camera looking back at the suspension. Yeah. I hate how everyone, whenever they do have an ambitious camera, like the face shot camera on Lewis's car at Silverstone, and then they don't use it again. They always use the same bland cameras. And then they sometimes try something nice, and they never do it. And they haven't done that thing where you look backwards at Eau Rouge as the car goes up the hill and then they take off like a plane. It's like that. No, FOM are someone's really bad at directing. Lewis makes his final pit stop. And again, nothing went wrong. If anything, Rosberg's stop's going to go wrong. I haven't really got much else to say. Vettel's still third, but he will have to stop again or he'll drop back. So at the moment, I think Grosjean has got that podium finish sorted. And Rosberg stops. Yep, that goes well. Yeah. I guess the order's going to be Hamilton, Rosberg, Grosjean at the checkered flag. And suddenly, 100 metres final is taking place. Thank you, Ben Edwards, for telling me that. So we've got Usain Bolt and Asfa Powell from Jamaica. You've got Tyson Gay, Justin Gatlin, Mike Rogers. No Johan Blake for some reason. Yeah. Well, I'll just wait for the race to start.
With issues to put behind him, he needs to be absolutely at his best here, or certainly the best that he can be, to even have a chance to get close to Gatlin, one would think. Okay. In the middle, the two main protagonists. Men's 100-meter final. Paul gets out pretty well, so does Rogers. Gatlin's got out a little bit better though, and Bolt and Gatlin are right together here. It's Gatlin and here comes Usain Bolt, and Bolt gets it! Oh, does he? I think he has! Usain Bolt! It's very, very
There's confirmation. Yep. That's SB meant season best, his best time this season. So I believe now he is he has won the Rolleiflex Championship 100 meters event 3 times now, and I think we're going back to the race. While we were away, Grosjean has caught up to Vettel. Vettel's on dead tyres, basically. He's lapping like 2 seconds slower than Rosberg now. And we know how slow Rosberg is compared to Hamilton, so yeah, Vettel way off the pace. Grosjean's on not very young tyres either, but they're still much fresher than Vettel, so he's going to be onto him.
You can have something that's good and it's a bit like the Spitfire and the Typhoon brush. Typhoon was a great aeroplane, but it wasn't.
Grosjean so far has been unable to get past Vettel. Here's Kvyat on Perez. Wow, Perez has dropped back a long way since lap 1. And through goes Kvyat. Oh man, don't tell me this race is going to be another one with a good event, good action, but a shit result. Yes! Vettel's got a puncture! Yes! And Grosjean is through. If only he doesn't suffer a car problem. He's on the podium. Vettel's got a puncture. This is a disastrous race for Ferrari. And we're on board as he goes off at Lecombe. Oh no. Oh wow, I thought, oh no, that's not Grosjean, is it? Vettel! Yes! Well, as long as he doesn't have an accident, he should... yes, he's... oh no. Oh wow, this is the first time all season something's gone wrong for Vettel. Well, okay, yeah, he's had loads of problems, but this is the first big one. Yes! Fuck yes.
That's the uphill one, isn't it? It's good. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Bang.
Oh well, there you go.
So it's the last lap of the race, final lap, and Verstappen in basically his home race is attacking the other Ferrari. Oh wow, this is the most upside down race, behind the Mercedes at least, all year. Okay, maybe with the exception of Hungary. But oh no, he went wide. No. Oh well. He's still going to finish 8th. More points for the Dutchman. And just like that, another win for Lewis Hamilton. And as in the words of Cook P1, and my utmost hatred for the rest of the season. Lewis has won again, another 7 points ahead of Rosberg. And of course Vettel's way down. And yeah, it's kind of depressing. Still, we're going to catch the end of the race now, so Grosjean will get that podium. Come on guys, just show 2 seconds of Grosjean crossing the finish line. No! They're showing the racing action uninterrupted, which is just unprofessional. So Grosjean 3rd, Kvyat 4th, Perez 5th, Massa 6th, Raikkonen 7th, and Verstappen 8th. And Force India do a good job, but it's still not as good as they'd hoped for. Still a great race for Perez. And there's Wallace 9th in the background. So yeah, good race. Sometimes it wasn't very interesting, such that I had to cut to the 100 meters final in the end, which wasn't so exciting either. But it's been a great race. And yeah. Quite enjoyable. But indeed, for a while, it looks as though the new regulations weren't going to make F1 that much more interesting, but still great. And I'm going to stop now because I'm sure I've used a lot of my SD card space. So, I don't know if I'll do this again, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, great. I won't show the podium, but I might show a brief clip of Grosjean getting his trophy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Once again, Romain Grosjean, a brilliant 3rd. Danny Kvyat recovering. And at the venue where, of course, some years ago, he was the one who caused the big start line shunt.
Fuck yeah. Go Romain Grosjean.